Okay, let me turn the camera around. I'll give you another pan and have another look at this. Guys, this is why I love doing what I do. You know, just paddling around in the back country. I'm always on the lookout. And right behind me, right there, hang on here. Let's move in closer. Let's move into this log cabin, abandoned log cabin. Looks very old. I haven't walked up to it yet. Let's walk up to it together. Let's go investigate this thing and see what it's all about. And actually, it looks very old. I'm hoping there's no critters living in there. Right back there. Let's go check it out, see what's happening. There it is, old log cabin. Door is partially open. Roof is collapsed. Have to watch here. I see bottles laying around, old wine bottles. Let's see. Oh, it's very small. Look at that. It's just got a shed roof. Shed roofs usually don't last very long. The snow load will collapse those in no time. So we have a bed frame, an old bed frame across the window. That's to keep the bears out. The bears that are always looking for food and also somewhere to hibernate. Let's throw the camera in here. Have a first look at things. And that looks to me like a very typical trapper's cabin. Wood stove right in the middle, made of a 30-gallon oil drum. Okay, let's go around here. Daily Mail, oh my God, I don't... I remember Daily Mail tobacco. I used to smoke back in the day, and Daily Mail was like the very cheapest of tobacco you could buy. Look at the old saw. Pretty cool. Let's go to the other side before we try looking in. There's another jug, glass, funny looking bottle. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize it, but right leaning on that, what that bottle is leaning on is an old pile of firewood. It's so rotted away that it's actually turned to nothing. Completely flattened out and turned to nothing. Yeah, look at that, eh? The walls are not caved in yet, but not too far from it. Let's get a close-up on the corner here. You'd see this was notched with an axe. There was no chainsaw work here done. This is all done with an axe. As small of a cabin as it is, somebody put a lot of work building this thing. That back wall is what collapsed first. Now looking in the backwoods, you can see a big jumbled up mess. There's nobody's been here in a long time. I could be the first visitor to this cabin in God knows how many years. Okay, I'm going to attempt to open that door and have a closer look inside, see what kind of remnants has been left over. Boy, look at the size of this poker. Okay, so we have a tag from, this would be from the Ministry of Natural Resources. Okay, hang on here. You know what, guys? I'm just going to prop you up here for a second. Okay, hope you can see me okay. So it's very typical when cabins are like this are in use by trappers. They're registered, right? The MNR knows where they are, and the MNR will often go around and they'll check on the cabin, see the condition, and make sure everything is in compliance. So I have here Ministry of Natural Resources and Forestry inspection card. So this is dated March 29th, 2019. There you go. So it's been 3 years since somebody's been here. Not to live in it, just to actually visit the site. Time 1300, which is 1 o'clock. This location was inspected for compliance with MNRF regulations. Trap cabin inspection. Public Lands Act, Regulation 161-17, Section 8. This check was conducted by MNRF. I'm not going to say his name. It has the name of the 2 conservation officers that came to this site and looked at it. And for further information, there's a phone number to call. You know what? I just got an idea. I'm going to keep this card because there's a phone number on here that says for further information. And I may call that number just to see if there are other cabins in the area and if that information is available to me so I can do more exploration like this. That would be pretty cool. So I'm going to hang on to this. All right, this time I'm going to take you in. Okay, so I can't open the door because it's the roof is pushed up against it. See what we can see here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to see. There's a double bed in the corner here. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up because it's quite dark. There's a chair there. And then there's a wood stove. The floor is completely rotted away. Yeah, there's really nothing here. Nothing really to see. No artifacts, put it that way. Got a countertop on the corner. I see a wood pile way in the corner over there next to that window. A couple of pails. Yeah. I'm gonna say that this cabin was probably vacated long before it caved in and rotted away. All right, I see a little something over there. Let's have a look. See what that is. That's probably the outhouse. Yeah. That's this would be the shit house right here. Old aluminum pot. Okay, let me pan one more time. It's unfortunate that there was not a whole lot to look at over here, but it's still cool to see just the same. Lexi, come out of there. Don't go in there. There might be broken glass, puppy. Okay, let me turn the camera around. I'll give you another pan and have another look at this. There's the one side of the cabin. You can see the top logs are cut on an angle for the shed roof. That window right there would have been the kitchen area. There was a wall right in the middle, the dividing wall. Then at this end here was appears to be the bedroom area. There was a bed in the corner there. And then there's the other side. Let me get the camera up top and have a pan at the roof system here. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the old cabin tour as much as I did. Always fun for me to go see these things. And today actually is a bit of a... It's really cool that I found this today because I'm using a new camera right now. Last winter when I did the Chaga Fire Starter giveaway, I said that I was going to up my game and buy new. I had a new camera at the time, and I've decided I'm trashing my old action cam, and I bought a new one. So that's what you're looking at right now. And sorry about the speck on the lens. So I'm trying it out now. I'm getting familiarized with this new camera. This is 4K right now. And I hope you like it. I hope I like it. I can't wait to get back home and do some editing and see how it turned out. But until that happens, we're not done exploring this lake. This little obscure lake that I picked randomly to come see today is turning out to be a nice little adventure. Let's get back in the canoe. Let's get back out there and get a paddle wet.